Alright, welcome back, dear followers. This is the channel 1PTN. Today we want to dive into a topic: self-worth and purpose. Self-worth and purpose. Okay, before I start, I'm going to drop some lines for you to pick, and then we'll start our teaching from there. I want to say, if you believe others have the key to your success and fulfillment, you will live to please and to fulfill their expectation. You will live under their acceptance, their affirmation, and their approval to raise your self-worth. It's a tragedy because you place your opinion, your self-worth on their opinion. You place your life or what they think about you. Place your self-worth as risk here. So I want to talk on Numbers 11, 1 to 29. Numbers 11, 1 to 29. Here's a story of Moses and the Israelites. They got tired of eating manna in the wilderness. Yes, they got tired and they started complaining, they started murmuring, and the Lord was angry with them. He said they want to eat meat. Okay, the Lord answered their prayers and said, Moses, select 70 men, and he did. And he sent the same spirit he placed on Moses, on the 70 men, and they started prophesying in the tent. Fortunately or unfortunately, 2 of the elders selected were not in the tent. They were outside. They were not in the tent. They started, prophesying again where they were. But what struck my attention was in verse 28. You see Joshua, and the name of those 2 elders were Eldad and Medad. Joshua was telling Moses, stop these 2 men from prophesying. Why? Because the people is going to look at them and think Moses was no longer the leader. All I can pick from there is the principle of manipulation and insecurity. But Moses chose not to do so. He said no, because he understood what self-discovery was about. Self-discovery and self-worth was about. He understood that his self-worth was not tied to the approval, the affirmation, and the acceptance of the people of Israel. He knew that his self-worth was coming from God and in him. So he didn't obey what Joshua told him to do. He rather chose to allow Eldad and Medad prophesy. And he didn't change anything. He was still the leader. So as a leader who is going on a tour to self-discovery, you should understand that you cannot please everyone. Number 1, you cannot place your self-worth on what people think about you.